We begin tonight in Pitt County, where students can expect to see more local law enforcement officers on school grounds. Authorities are increasing their presence across the district.
It comes after a number of social media threats targeting schools, the most recent happening this morning at South Central High School. WNCT's Nikki Crosswade has more.
Morning, the Greenville Police Department received a social media post that was regarding a threat at South Central High School. The social media post went viral after a man took a Snapchat holding a firearm. Greenville police immediately took action.
There'll be presence here at South Central High School and actually at all city schools. I've directed officers to be at all city schools. So as parents begin to pick up their children at the city school, they should expect to see a uniformed police officer there, and that's just there to add peace of mind that we're here. This is our top priority.
Dozens of parents showed up to the school to pick up their children. Upon arrival, they had to stand in line and show an ID as an extra safety measure by the school district. In the wake of the Florida shooting, parents say it's an uneasy feeling now sending their kids to school.
My daughter, she texted me from school and she said she was okay. And then I told her, if you want to come home, let me know. And so maybe an hour later, she called me and said she wanted to come. So I just rushed out here as soon as I could and came out here and got her.
A photo that has been commonly included in the postings is actually of a student in South Carolina who was arrested last week. Greenville police and school officials have been aware of similar threats toward other schools in the Pitt County School District. Extra measures are being taken until all threats are resolved.
Unfortunately, this is something that we're going to begin to continue to experience as a community, as a country and as a community. And when it hits home, we understand that it's a big concern.
Nikki Crosswade reporting there will be an increased law enforcement presence across the district while investigators work to determine the source of the threats. Snapchat is cooperating with the investigation and has informed officers that they have received similar threats across the country. Those who post these threats via social media or elsewhere could actually face some jail time. Last week, threats evacuated a New Bern school. Pitt County DA Kimberly Robb says making a false threat on a public school or public building is considered a Class H felony. She says law enforcement officials and the DA's office normally work together to determine whether charges are actually filed. When it comes to sentencing, there are different options on the table.
Usually it's about 6 to 8 months, and it would almost always be suspended on the first offense. They would get probation and everything that goes along with that. Mental health treatment, community service.
Rob says in light of recent incidents, more people are reporting threats that may appear on social media and not taking them as lightly.